An entire state's happiness is on the line. Utah and BYU. Utah won the toss and deferred, and so. Bachmeier on third down. Here comes the pressure. Bachmeier is hit and dragged down by John Henry Daly, the former BYU Cougar. And there is that jet sweep. They finally do give it. Daniel Bray breaks away. He's to the 21. They ran it a couple times without. Motion again. It is Bray, and he is dropped. Daniel Bray hit by Maury Bamba in the open field. Mercy, what a tackle.
Yeah, he has taken a leadership role as a freshman in a way that they haven't seen before.
Double play action. He'll throw it out wide. And that is a wide open Preston Rex. Down the sideline, Rex. A BYU legacy name for 32 yards.
That they moved over to running back in camp, and they were really excited about getting him back last week.
Bachmeier wanted to take a shot. Instead, he's going to run right into a sea of red, including Jonah Lea'ea. He was the running back here on second down and 12 out of the pistol. Play action, quick screen. Carson Ryan is tripped up and dropped. The former Utah Ute Ryan is nailed. It's a loss of 2. It's a Bachmeier run. Bachmeier straight ahead. He's going to be very close. They're going to mark him a yard short. The 2003 game. 3-0. That's how his mind works. He's going to love 0-0 so far. Dampier has to get rid of it, and he just got it back to the line of scrimmage. Hunter Clegg was on his leg. Clegg changing sides. They will run it with Dampier. Devin Dampier down the sideline into a slide. He gets the penalty yardage back. It'll be third down and about 7.
It's anybody's league at this point.
Absolutely. You see Cotton mirroring Kingston, and it's a run for Bachmeier and a hurdle. Oh, that's a bear with athleticism. Think of the confidence in that young man. He showed up here in June after the coaching change at Stanford. L.J. Martin, big crease. Martin keeps his feet. Now they're going 2 backs here. Martin in motion. Rex there as well. It's a throw down the seam. Bachmeier to Roberts. Chase Roberts in the clear. Inside the 20. Lot of movement. For BYU top 10 in the country in yards after the catch. Per catch this year. Fake it to Martin. Throw it to Roberts. And Chase Roberts is in. Touchdown BYU.
Beautiful crowd, and watch this one-on-one matchup down here between Elijah Davis and Chase Roberts. He talks about being instinctual at the line of scrimmage. He goes up 6'4", every bit of Chase.
Now Lomu is split out wide. All the big guys are together. It's a fiesta down there for the big dudes. Dampier gets hit. He's going to throw it for Taulonga. Catch and run, big guy. He is down. Third down and 3 for his defense. Kingston in motion. Fake it that way. Bachmeier saw red immediately. Aliki Vimahi tape study to the stars that time. Utah trying to get into the end zone for the first time. Bray off the motion. Daniel Bray, the speedster, across the 25.
Get speed and space, and it will always win the race.
Get to the line quickly here, and Bray gets crunched. Down he goes. It's a loss again. Utah 0 for its last 3 on third down. This is a 3rd and 9. Dampier, deep ball down the sideline for Simmons in a fight for it on the edge. And this is caught.
No one thought that Utah would be able to move the chains and drop back passing, but right there, Devin Dampier said, hey, I got something for that too.
Jonathan Cabella tried to pry it away from him and couldn't. Now Dampier on the run. A big scramble for Dampier. Devin Dampier inside the 10. Satuwala twisted him down. J.J. Buchanan is in. He's been a good red zone target. Dampier rolling his way. He goes end zone for Davis. And Ryan Davis has a touchdown, Utah.
Ryan Davis, he's going to be out here on the outside. He's going to run across the formation and end up over here. Watch what it does to these 2 linebackers in the middle of the field. They're trying to pass things off and figure out who has who, and they just drop him. So Davis goes from running a shallow, turns it.
And now when Utah gets it back, you wonder, back-to-back 3-and-outs, how does that affect the fatigue level of their defense? Carvalho puts it on the ground. Oh my goodness. BYU says they have it. That would be a way to protect your defense. We've seen doinks from kickers in this series, and now a muff punt gives it to BYU.
Really move the ball at will against this BYU defense.
Both these teams very much have a stake on the Big 12 title. They're going to run this thing. They're going to run it with Bray, and he is down across the 40-yard line.
Reaction from Bear? None at all. That shows you the poise and the demeanor that the coaches have raved about with him for the past week.
In large part why he is their starting quarterback. L.J. Martin is crumpled by John O'Hall. Did you run into the #1 basketball recruit in the country too?
No, I tried to stay away from him. He's too tall.
Dampier, okay. Dampier run right back into the pressure, and down he goes.
Those two are catchable balls, and they let their team down with those drops.
Best third down team in the country has forever to go. 3rd and 15. Pressure coming again. Dampier has to uncork. He's got it to Bentley. Dallin Bentley, the tight end. And he flips it away. Merriweather on the move. Now, if it's a fumble, that's legal. If he tried to pitch it ahead, intent here, Robert.
Oh, you think he intentionally said, yep, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and crowbar this out of my hands? I'm going to flick it with the wrist.
First down, BYU. L.J. Martin, carry number 16 of his night, and that's what he does. Bachmeier changing the play here. They move the tight end Ryan, and they will run it to the spot where he was, and Martin is bucked down by Elijah Davis. There's a flag in as well. Lavelle Edwards Stadium. It is first down out of the third quarter break. And it's a run, and it's an immediate hit, and a broken tackle again by Bird Ficklin, the second quarterback coming into the ball game. They have a package for him every once in a while, and Ficklin.
It's because Devin Dampier has 18 quarterback hits so far in this game, and those hits are starting to pile up. They got to have other ways to get the ball rolling.
This is Bray running left behind Mokafisi. Bray is free. He got by Wall into the end zone. Touchdown, Daniel Bray. Utah takes the lead.
I want you guys to watch the pull of Michael Mokafisi, number 52, on this offensive line, and then watch Daniel.
Fake it to Martin. Nice pass protection by L.J. Martin to clean up the pocket for a catch for Parker Kingston. In a big spot. First down, BYU. Fake it to him. Oh, he got another guy to allow Bachmeier to throw it. It's a first down to Ryan, the former Ute. L.J. Martin did it again. They do have Levani Demooney, the transfer from Stanford, who is in. Kingston on the run. Kingston in space. Kingston to the end zone. Touchdown.
About Demooney, the linebacker, I want you to watch him right here. He is the one that just replaced Lander Barton. And his eyes are late, and it allows the offensive guard to get out in front to block him, and he can't get out.
It's a run for Ficklin, and that's blown up, and he is down.
If you're going to miss it, at least knock him down after the fact.
Dampier, second down, loads of time. He'll pat the ball. He'll wing it near side. Intercepted by Wall. Beautiful read. First down for his Cougars. L.J. Martin straight ahead. Broke one. He's got a first down across midfield. It's a gain of 15. John Henry Daly was first, but...
And if the ball doesn't move, they don't move. Right there, he got a little antsy. Makes me think they're maybe taking a shot to him.
Here's that speed option again. It's Martin. L.J. Martin, first down. First play of the game.
You want to go up and get 7, push this lead out even more, and put more pressure on Utah to have to go out with minimal time and throw the football, which is not their best suit.
More speed option to the short side. Martin is cleaned out by Smith Snowden. Bachmeier, straight ahead, design run. There's a bear on the loose in Provo. Bachmeier is in, touchdown!
By Bear Bachmeier. I want you guys to watch the center and see how he cuts the defense, and then watch L.J. Martin get up on Damouni, the linebacker. Enough contact to allow Bear to get through all the contact. Another hurdle, and then right here he's saying to himself, what am I going to do? I'm going to get my boys, and we're going to go into the end zone. Air Bear turns in another touchdown for his BYU. Now it's 4th and 15. This crowd is in it. Communication is at a premium.
Pressure coming from Kelly. Dampier hit, and down he goes. Jack Kelly may have sealed it for BYU. Rogers at tailback for Dampier, who's 15 for 31. Dampier, sideline ball, and a battle for it. Alexander and Buchanan, and it's eventually Buchanan wrestling it away. It's a first down, Utah, gain of 30. Dampier fading back, throwing to the end zone. It's a touchdown for Larry Simmons. Utah is in at 1:24 to go.
You talk about Larry Simmons, they're going to bring him down in motion and then make him go all the way across the formation with the quarterback rolling to the right. The defender who's guarding Simmons has to run through so much trash to get over there. Beautiful scheme there by Jason Beck to get an easy touchdown pass for this offense to come within 3. You're going to love your brothers, and you're going to learn from your mistakes. Utah came into this game looking for revenge, but God always said, vengeance is mine. And today, the Holy War came to Provo, and it left bathed in blue.